and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hey, you sure you good?
As long as I don't ever see her face to face again, I ain't gonna trip on none of it.
You know, I just don't want to see you, lose it. You end up doing something that you can't come back from.
Please believe me, I'm very conscious of every decision I make. I don't trust your ass.
You didn't trust us this whole time?
By no means do I take disrespect lightly. Apologize for your very disrespectful question.
Apologize for what?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You got 5 seconds, or it's gonna get a hell of a lot more uncomfortable than it already is in this motherfucker.
Stupid ass movie. Huh, everybody? Huh? Come on, y'all. Stupid ass fucking movie, right? Am I right? Go ahead and say it, Brian.
Well, that
go
shit
on,
was
tell us.
Brilliant, nigga.
Nigga, go on, tell us.
Brilliant, bro.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, man.
She was dumb as fuck.
A-class shit.
Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a long ass movie, right? 2 hours long. And at the end, I ain't gonna have no script. I'm like, y'all just talk. Hey, y'all just freestyle the rest as the characters you are on a boat, right? On a fucking boat. I just want y'all to talk. Hey, say it, nigga. Keep it gangster.
No, I just wanted to know, like the old girl was a newscaster, right?
Yeah.
So when she become a magician?
Because she appeared in the boat?
No, it's just like when she be like on some David Blaine shit, like getting out of chains, and she was in the water for about an hour.
Wait, which one? No, she wasn't a newscaster. She was a lawyer.
No, that was the newscaster, the main girl. Wasn't
So
it?
the one that was chained, right? Thrown in the water?
Yeah.
No, she was the lawyer. The newscaster was the one that popped up in the boat and said, "Yeah, that's why I killed his ass. I was tired of him, and you didn't like him either.
Okay.
That's why
I thought she
him."
was. No, I thought she was a newscaster because she was telling a story at the end. So she was just on the news. So
right.
Yes.
No.
She's
Well, I don't even know. I don't even know she's a lawyer.
She was something.
I think she's a lawyer though.
She was something.
She was something fucking stupid.
So yeah, she's a magician.
Yeah, everybody's a fucking magician. Shit is stupid, cuz
go ahead.
I think a lot. So what first thing first, that nigga deserved to get killed. I don't agree with the cops killing black people. Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga. You in all black, creeping out somebody's backyard, pull that nigga like this out of his pocket. Shoot him. First things first, shoot that nigga. Secondly, I figured the fucking movie out when they had a black girl call the white lady like, "It's somebody in your backyard." You could hear the voice is black.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this is a setup. What is he even doing in his backyard? Do you got what's our nigga name?
Rodney, the one that got
huh?
shot. The one that got shot.
No, the cop.
Kevin.
Kevin. Him telling the white dude, yeah, come with me, man. No, I got you gonna ride with me today. I'm like, okay, he's involved. He's involved. Nah, you doing good. You got promise. You got promise. You doing good. I'm like, oh, he's Ron Rico.
That's my dude.
Yeah, I still fuck with him as an actor, but this role, no. Fucking big eyebrow nigga from all of the other Tyler Perry shit.
His name
Terrible,
is too, ain't it?
terrible scene in the garage. What you doing here, man? Hey, man, next time you come back, I'm gonna kill you. What is he doing here? Get in the house. Terrible, nigga. Horrible. What? Horrible.
Oh man. Oh man, I was just taking a deep breath. So I was just, I just finished the movie, and I don't know. I didn't expect anything other than what I got. Honestly, it was the lead up to it. Like, yeah, I kind of knew what was going on. Everything was a little fishy. You know what I mean? From jump, I was just like, oh, something wrong with the guy Tyler character, her boyfriend. I think his real name is Tyler. In the film, I'm trying to think what his name was in the film. I don't want to keep calling him the light skinned guy. I know the guy that got shot, his name was Rodney, and then it was Kevin was Ronrico Lee.
Yep.
But let's just call him Tyler.
Yeah.
So Tyler, I kind of knew something was up with him because of like the fact that she kept on bringing up the trust issues, and he was just like, "Baby, I'm telling you, like I'm not like that, and this, that, and the other." I was like, "Yeah, something's gonna come back with that," because they're putting a lot on it. Like, bro was on the doghouse for 4 months. Like, who doesn't? I never, nigga. Ain't no way nobody gonna put me on the couch for 4 months of nothing. Not while I'm paying rent. That's insane, nigga. I'll go to somebody else's house to sleep at that point. I don't live there no more. But so I don't know. It was just something about him that was always kind of just like his character was kind of off-putting a little bit. Just like you said about Kevin, Ronrico Lee's character. Also off-putting. He was super like he played a cop very well, I think. Just super shady. And he played like a death row cop. He would have played a death row cop real good.
Yeah,
in the movie or something. So I knew that, and the whole Tommy from Power, the dude that killed Rodney.
Hey, he's from Your Honor.
Which part?
He was the brother that killed the black brother in jail.
The brother that, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
He's the son. Remember somebody blamed the black brother, so he killed him in jail. He was like, he thought he killed his brother.
Got you. That was like the mafia man's son or whatever. Right? Okay. So yeah, I felt that I knew he didn't do it. So it was just like once I knew he didn't do it, I was just like, okay, like it's Kevin. Like once
Oh, well, you didn't think Kevin gave it away when he told him literally, "Hey, if I ever say gun, just shoot." That too.
Because especially when you saw the body cam footage, he was just like, "Oh no, he gone. Don't worry about it. Don't try to do the." You know what I mean? the setup was wild. I don't even want to go down the whole film because it's like, I mean, unless you do, it was
no. I just want to talk about. I want to talk about how the whole film was freestyled and the ending was freestyled because continuity. He didn't give a fuck. She was crying. She was alone. The newscaster. She's alone, crying and looking at pictures, talking about I should have been with you on that run. If she was part of the setup, there's no reason for you to say that alone. There's no reason for you to be crying alone. There's no reason for these emotions. There's nobody with you.
That was kind of strange.
No, it's not kind of strange. It was written like that. And it was just like, how can I do a twist in here? Hide her in the fucking boat at midnight. We just going to have you in the boat waiting for these niggas.
Yes, I'm glad you got it. And that kind of made me mad a little bit too, because I was actually on board up until boat scene, right? It was just like, it was just a movie. Like, I ain't saying it was great, I ain't saying it was bad. It was what it was, right? The boat scene, it really took flight. It just went like off the deep end, you know, no pun intended.
Straight left field.
Like, it was just straight, like, even the acting about it, it kind of was very like, was villainous, you know what I mean? It was just like, they were just like, yes, we got her, and I told you to do this, and it was just very like Scooby-Doo, you know what I mean? It's just like
very extremely Scooby-Doo. She said, yeah, I thought she was gonna get you when you jumped out that window. I heard my ankle jumping out that window. This shit was 5 months ago.
Yeah, it was force-fed at the end, and all of their acting chops just said, you know,
fuck it. I told you, none of that was written. He was just like, y'all just be y'all character and just give a recap of everything that happened and how y'all did it. Kevin was renting this mansion, and then he bought this mansion, and he bought a Lamborghini, and there's no red flags. there's no red flags. Nobody's investigating him. None of this shit.
Yeah.
This nigga put up in a Lamborghini like, what y'all doing here? Nigga, you're in a Lamborghini.
I don't know about you, but this would have been one of those, I don't take no drinks from nobody, and don't ever come to anybody's house and they be just like, oh man, y'all just out here in the middle of nowhere? Y'all just decided to come on in. I don't trust you. Why am I here? You should be asking more questions.
And Tyler like, no, come on, I didn't know. I followed you, so you know what I mean? I knew something was up. I knew you was gonna get head of the league. I just followed you here. Oh, hey man, what you just on a cop salary? Man, this is crazy. Yeah, we'll come in for a drink. Baby, come on. Let's go in for a drink. Shit is stupid.
And once she saw
stupid.
The hell's going on here?
That's the ghost, nigga.
It stares right above me. So I'm like, well, somebody dragging a body up there. But, I'm trying to Google it right now. Can flare guns kill people?
Nigga.
Like, it just was real.
Hey, okay, how about this? Flare guns only hold one bullet.
I mean, she kept on reloading.
This is what I'm saying. So if I see her get popped, bam, dive on that bitch. You're not gonna reload.
Don't do it. I don't know about. I don't. Just like I said, I don't know nothing about flare guns, real quick, but I just know that I feel like I'd be able to like kind of, you know, it's not like she got a real gun on me. I'd probably try to like, you know, dodge it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how fast they fly out. Nothing. I have no idea. But I don't know how she was able to kill 3 people with flare gun.
If you shoot the first nigga, if it's me, you, and somebody else on this boat, that first person get with the flare gun, we see the flare, bam, hit them in the chest. We're immediately diving after the person who did it. We're not watching them reload it.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not reloading, and I'm like, let me explain. Hold up. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just like I said, I was game until the ending. I feel like the ending just like, I don't feel like they had to give it away. They just decided to.
I feel like I don't want to say I was game. I feel like I figured out enough in the beginning that I was like, I just want to see how this plays out. I would say I didn't. I wasn't sure about Tyler at all, because this character was flip floppy. Like I said, like you said, it's something to them keep bringing back. Like even him having tension with dude before he got killed.
Yeah.
And then he like, I seen him cheating on this beautiful lady. Like, nigga, why are you calling her a beautiful lady? Like, this shit was weird. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if he's involved or not. That doesn't matter. I know in my mind that his wife is involved and Kevin is involved. I know that for sure.
Right.
So I'm like, how's this gonna play out? It just pissed me off how it played out. And they dragged the shit out of this movie.
They did. Yeah, man, I really don't have a lot to say, because it's like I was like thinking about it while I was watching. I was just like, this is I asked my mom about the movie because she watched it. And I was like, I told her what I was watching, and she was just like, oh yeah, that was a good movie. And I realized that, you know, my mom is not looking for what I'm looking for in a film.
Yeah.
I I mean, there are certain things that she's looking for the drama. She's looking for a little bit of action and just a cool story, a couple of twists. And it's like some people don't try to find the twist either when they watch movies. It's kind of like you get surprised at the end. So it's just like my mom's watching the movie not with and my mom be falling asleep on movies too. So it's just like
that's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you.
She probably was watching the movie, looking at it like, okay, you know, she took it for what it was at the end of the day. If she's the audience at the end of the day for the movie, it's just a movie. You know what I mean? It was good enough to be like, I probably won't watch it again because there's movies that she probably loves that she's going to watch over and over again. This might not be one of them, but it was good enough to be just like, oh, check out that, you know, that Tyler movie on Amazon.
So this is one of those movies for the people that ain't so tuned. Like they'll turn this on and be doing other shit. It just keep checking in like, oh shit, that's crazy. Oh my god, they killed him. Like it's like it ain't no investment in the story. They'll get to the twist and be like, not even listening to what they're saying. Like, I knew it. I knew she was involved. While they giving that terrible ass dialogue. I knew it was all three of them. Oh no! Oh Lord!
My mama would critique, like she don't like none of the Fridays she can't get with. She was just like, that's crazy. That's stupid. It's just like she was like, that's because it's like she doesn't like black people doing like goofy stuff, but it's just like if she would have, if I break down to her what's goofy about this, then she'll be just like, well, that is kind of goofy. But she's not. She's looking at it like
not invested.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's a fan of Tyler Perry, a black man doing his thing or whatever, as she should be, right? And just watching the film as it is, and not really like there's nothing about it that's just saying like this is goofy to her. But to me, I'm looking at it like I'm thinking like this is a horrible death scene. These niggas getting shot, and then I'm looking at her at the bottom of the ocean stuck to an anchor. I'm just like she's dead already. There's no way she's alive. There's no way she's living through that. It was just the whole thing was just weird, like to me.
This shit was trash.
Yeah, I didn't. It's not a film for me, and that's okay. That's I feel like
Let me ask you this.
As we say all the time.
Yeah, it's all right for it not to be for us.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: if I told you this was a Chris Stokes film, would you believe me?
Yeah, I would.
When I was watching this, I'm forgetting that this is Tyler Perry's movie. A lot of it looked like what Chris Stokes and them be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying everything Chris Stokes and them be doing is terrible, but it's very chat GPT-ish, to where it's like they don't really give a fuck about what's going. It's kind of like this is the beginning, this is the end, this is the twist we're gonna put on it. It's kind of like that, and then they just serve it to you.
Yeah, it's and the way they're giving it is it's a lot of like you could tell now that he has a studio. He's just here you go. He just pushed out Beauty in Black 8 episodes. Boom.
Yeah, and we watched all of them.
Boom.
We watched all of them. And Beauty in Black dialogue.
I haven't watched any of them yet.
No, that shit. We was into it, but the dialogue is looped. It's all looped dialogue.
Yeah,
but I will say
I saw the first part.
Yeah, I will say Tyler Perry makes very good use of his sets because that hotel is the exact same hotel from Beauty in Black.
It looked like it.
Yeah, he uses the shit out of his sets. So I shout out to him for making use of everything he got, but goddamn, what to drag us to this long ass movie and then for that to be the ending with, like you said, the Scooby-Doo goofy ass dialogue where you just giving a full recap of everything you did and that you got away with.
Yeah, I didn't need that. I could have I would have rather figured it out on my own, and I would have rather I think. And this is another thing that us as black people will do. Be like, man, this is how I would have did it, right? But this is how I would have did it. So it's just like at this point in time, now I'm so tired of seeing endings that I already kind of know what's gonna happen. I'm just like, okay, they got her on the boat. She's gonna get out, and she's gonna take care of them. And there's the movie, right? Let's kill her. Let's kill her for real, right? Like she's gone. She's out of the movie.
Let them get away with it.
Let them get away with it, and then some months pass, and then maybe, somebody else that was in the movie does a little bit of research. Like take me on a journey that I'm not expecting to go on because I already knew that she's gonna get off the boat. When I threw her in the water, I'm just like, she's gonna get out. The cop pulled up. I don't know. Like, why is a cop out there that late at night on that like type of water. You know what I mean? It's not like they're on in the ocean or nothing like that. Like that's his private. That should be his private little area because that big ass house, whatever that he was on, that should be his little area. This is a cop.
I don't know where
the neighborhood.
I don't know where they were because he said drive 200 meters out and then dump her. So I don't know if they're supposed to be connected to an ocean. They never say where they at.
Yeah, I mean, they probably do in like small bodies or look, you know, like if you have like your own private lake, probably is security out there. But it was just like, I know somebody's gonna save this lady. I know that they're gonna get stopped by a cop. I know somebody. You know, I wasn't thinking about I was thinking about the news people. Like the black guy and the white guy, I was like, they're gonna save him, or she's gonna get out. Something's gonna happen, and I don't like the fact that I know that now. I was like, man, kill the character that you think is gonna survive, because who cares? You know what I mean? And then and to push the message at the end was just like the cherry on top of like, come on, man, like, you know, we as black people, we do da 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 da, and then you give this message or whatever. I'm just like, man, this is right here, dude. This is. I don't know. I didn't need it.
I'm not gonna lie.
The message was cool, but it's just like, for this movie, is that what it's all about at the end of the day? Like, did you do all of this to be just like, man, we, you know, it's not a racial thing. It's not a this person thing or that. It just went real political and to the left. And I was like, that's what you was pushing?
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shoot that nigga.
Which one? You talking about? Who you talking about? Which one you talking about?
Fuck all that black people getting shot by cop shit. This wasn't the movie for that.
Yeah.
That nigga was extremely suspicious. If I seen him jogging in my backyard like that, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Nah, you got the freedom to run along the streets. Yes. What are you doing creeping in the backyard? There was no outcome from that. Like they was like, oh, he was talking to this girl that lived in that house. She didn't say he came to see me. She didn't say none of that shit. It was just like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing creeping in this neighborhood like you was creeping? You niggas know better.
I mean, what he had on was like, I mean, okay, so I feel like that could have happened to anyone.
Yes. What are you doing?
Because it's just like, just say you going to visit your girl, you coming back from jogging, you visiting this girl in this new area, don't nobody know you over there, you know what I mean? So you go and somebody got first of all, I'm never pulling my hands out of my pocket when a cop pulls a gun on me. That's one. That's just, you know, me being aware, right?
You know better.
I know better. But the facts were, what I thought was crazy is, why does a neighbor call you to tell you about a person in another neighbor's yard? Like, why you didn't call the police?
But all of that don't matter. I'm saying, why are you creeping? He looks suspicious. Why are you creeping back there? Nigga, if you see a white dude creeping like that, you can, what the fuck are you doing? I don't care what your color is. What are you creeping back here for?
Hey.
Yes. Open the window. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck you doing? My girl live here. Go in the house, nigga. Don't be creeping in the backyard like that. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not rating this movie.
I don't want to rate it.
Oh man, it just is what it is, man. Y'all check out Tyler Perry's movie Duplicity.
Man, y'all watch it. I still fuck with Tyler Perry. This was just bullshit. This was bull and shit. This was a long ass film of bullshit.
It had potential, bro.
No, it didn't.
It had a little potential, man.
It from the jump, no, it didn't. And I wanted it to. Like I said, I wanted. It's like I knew it was bullshit when I figured it out in the beginning. I'm like, I want to watch it play out. I want to watch it play out because I hope it's not bullshit. And you know, I don't forget shit. So while I'm watching, and when I say, I'm like, if she ever get a scene alone, doing any type of grieving, then it's confirmed bullshit. And that's what we got. She's alone, looking at pictures, crying, saying, I should have been there running with you. If you set somebody up, you wouldn't do that. You can't do that, then at the end be like, yeah, I killed that nigga. Oh, I'm glad you caught him cheating. It's that those energies don't match. You can't do both.
I feel like there was something that I missed because that time that she's in the house after she took a sleeping pill and somebody was in her house, which was Kevin, pretty much,
Right.
right? Why did that happen?
Because they wanted to set that. Kevin's whole thing was to set up the white dude as the fall guy.
Sure.
He wanted to push it. So first the white guy goes to visit the girl that got dropped with the anchor. I can't think of her name. He goes to visit her. Remember, that's when they do the terrible garage thing. What the fuck you doing here? I'm gonna kill you for real. You got away with it, but I'll kill you for real. That's when we got that scene. And then Kevin shows up. And he's like, I told him to stay away from her. So it's like we can push more of the blame on him if I act like he showed up here next.
Yeah.
That's why he acts like he broke in and he's running. And then he immediately shows up and he's like, yeah, it was him. I know it was him. It's like he immediately, that's what was pissing me off too. No matter what happened, both of them immediately showed up. Whenever somebody called the police, they was always there first. It was them two. And he always be like, Kevin, what are you doing here?
Yeah. He's pulled up to the funeral, just unannounced. Like,
yeah.
He's just checking out the scene. He was just like, I just wanted to, I heard it on the radio. It's like, really? He played a cop really good. He played a janky cop. Whenever they make the Tupac story again, he need to play one of them Rampart dudes.
He's just a great actor.
Yeah.
This shit was just terrible. Get your money though. Like this is for an audience, like you said. It's for the audience that don't give a fuck. It's for the audience with no investment. It's for the audience that ain't looking for nothing but a good time right quick.
Throw a movie on. This was Divorce and Black, or this one?
Oh, which one was Divorce? Oh, nigga.
One gotta go.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't even
Is it equal, or one is just like, yeah, I would take that one over this one?
I feel like it's equal. I feel like they were on the lines of the same shit.
Yeah, I'd take this movie over Divorce and Black. Divorce and Black pissed me off on a totally different level.
I don't know.
I just didn't like I just didn't care for the ending and how they force fed us.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like this pissed me off more, but as far as just how the movie was put together, it was the same. Yeah. But I feel like this ending pissed me off even more because I confirmed it was bullshit before we even got the bullshit. And it was the way it was presented. It was literally, ha, yeah, well, you killed him. Thank God you killed him. Yeah, and I had this plan all along, and that bitch helped me get this money. The whole time she laying on the ground asleep. Ain't nobody watching her. Everybody driving the boat.
Everybody on the wheel.
Everybody. Then they turn around like, she's up. Nigga, who was watching her?
Why y'all ain't tie her up? I thought she was gonna want. When they look back, I was like, if she's in the water, I'm mad. If she escaped, I'm mad. I'm mad. When they actually dumped her in the water with an anchor, I'm just like, okay, this could be promising. Then she just clink clink. She just. I was just like, oh, so she's a great swimmer. Like they should have added that in the movie somewhere. Like you know how some movies, movies they begin like that. It's just like you see her in the pool and she's killing it. So she's gonna use that. She's gonna use that skill at some point.
Yeah, they gotta foreshadow it. They should just end a conversation like, you was part of the swim club. Like I know, I don't do that no more though. It just. You can hold your breath the longest. Like I don't.
One of them.
No more. Yeah.
Give me one of them. Something I don't know, man. Yeah.
She was ass.
Yeah.
All right. She was ass. I don't give a fuck no more, man. I gotta call it how I see it. She was ass. She was 2 hours long. It was ass. We just here. We just here. This shit wasn't thought out. There wasn't no vision board for this. This nigga wrote the page and shot the shot.
Come on. Let's do the next one.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh man.
Yes. You remember that episode of Atlanta when he had that nigga? It ain't that bad, but when he was up in the attic just writing all the movies, he's like, then they were just like shooting on the spot, like nigga, whatever he thought, like yeah, do that.
Yeah.
It literally felt like that. It really felt like that. Because, like I said, none of the ending does not match the characters from the beginning. It does not line up. It just doesn't line up. He didn't have to. He didn't even Tyler didn't have to be in love with her to make this plan go through. That was not even necessary.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. I didn't.
I just don't like the villain like giveaway. The villain giveaway is always like kind of corny to me. That's why I said Scooby Doo, because it's like in a Scooby Doo movie, I'm looking for somebody to be just like, oh my God, it's you. And they'd be like, they'd be sitting there like this. Yeah. You didn't know it was me, did you? And like kind of looking at you with like a weird look or whatever. And this is what happens. So it's just like Tyler's just like, come on. No, this is Kevin. He's like,
with the keys.
Angela, come on in. It's like, when does this turn into like a creepy horror movie now? Like it just kind of got weird. And then the boyfriend was just like, yeah, baby, you love me, right? Like he could have been a regular. He could have been just like, hey, don't worry about it. We got you. You know what I mean? He's just like,
it just don't matter. The investigations, you cannot. This cop is rich. This cop is rich. There's no investigations involved. But it just pissed me off because he said he was renting that was a mansion. He said I was renting. I just went on ahead and bought it. Are you crazy? How much Atlanta police make? I'm assuming it was in Atlanta.
I have no idea.
Enough to buy that? Cold cash and a Lamborghini? Cash.
They make around 60K.
That's what's up. That house was at least 500. I don't even care if it's Atlanta. That house was at least 500,000.
Yeah.
That nigga bought it cash.
Cash money. Pay $250,000 cash for this.
That shit is horrible, man.
I'm done. I don't know.
Like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever you there. Let us know below how y'all felt about this movie, or don't.
Get mad at us for watching it.
If they don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck.
No balloons.
Nah, man.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.